All right. So, some of you may know me from Missing But Not Forgotten.
Yes, this is now at True Lives at Missing but Not Forgotten. But she used to have a channel which is called Missing but Not Forgotten. Now she believes that somebody hacked and infiltrated her channel and transferred it somehow to them, to a new email address, and basically got rid of it or is using it now. But when you type in Missing but Not Forgotten, you get this channel and not her old channel. So she keeps saying her old channel is still floating around here somewhere. I have looked, but I cannot find it.
This is my fiance's channel, True Lives at Missing But Not Forgotten. I just wanted to go on here and share a few things with you guys.
Oh yeah, and her last channel got terminated due to copyright issues, meaning she used other people's content and then got confronted but lied and said this was her content. But yet other people proved on their channels that this was their content. And she still denied that she stole the content. So these people put on copyright strikes because it was their content. And that's how her channel got deleted, terminated. And she's not supposed to have another channel, but she creeped onto her husband, boyfriend, fiance, man's channel and is talking and doing her stuff on here now.
One of the things today that I want to share with you is the alarming videos that
If you listen to her, everything is very alarming.
Tim M.
It's also hard for her to pronounce names right, so
has put all over YouTube. Okay? Now, in those videos, there's this one video. See, I started watching last night. I've not got to watch it all, but I plan on it. But I did watch this one, and this was the only one that, like, I came across, and I don't even know how I came across it.
You came across it because you snoop around and watch everybody's videos. And now that you can't steal them anymore, you're putting them videos, the links to the videos, on your community page. So you're basically still using other people's content.
But, so I'm sitting there and I'm watching it, and then I remember how police stopped him on Beach Creek and asked him questions. So I start listening, and people are like, well, when was the first time you met Candace? And he tries to say that it is at the festival.
Yes, he did take pictures of her, but if I recall, they met up later. They all met up later once a parade, a festival was done. And I think they prayed as well. And everybody was there around Candace during that time. So, yeah.
You know, the festival where Candace carried the banner down. Okay, so if it was at the festival, then how do you, I mean, that's not really meeting her. If he considered that meeting her, then that's not meeting her.
If he met her after the parade, once the parade was done and they all got together to pray, he was able to meet her then. Of course, he didn't meet her while she was walking and holding up the sign.
If all you done was take a picture of her back and her face as she's walking toward you, You didn't meet Candace, okay? You didn't introduce yourself for a reason.
Like I said, he could have met up with her after the parade.
Now, what was he doing around Summer's home when police stopped and asked him questions?
Honestly, I don't know if he was there when Summer went missing around that time on that day or whatever. I can't talk to that. I'm going to have to look into it. But she likes to reach very far and accuse people of certain things that they have not done. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's not true. But go ahead and do your own research on that.
I would love to know, and if anybody knows, drop it. Alright, and another thing I want to point out. Remember Jody Sue said that she saw something red fly up the Wells' driveway and then quickly back down. She said at first she thought it was Dawn's red car, you know, the red SUV
Subaru.
they have. But then she realized that it wasn't, because it was a different red. It was more like a maroon.
I don't believe anything Jody Sue says. She has lied so many times. Okay? So I would not put, any weight onto anything that Jody Sue says.
Wasn't a shiny candy apple red. So I found out that the Tim guy has a red SUV.
Of course you did. Everybody has a red SUV. Everybody has a red truck. Everybody has this and that. We've seen all the red trucks that you have found and circled out and pictured up and accused them of having been there at the time and date when Summer went missing. You love to do that.
And it's not candy apple red. It's a maroon. Okay? So that's alarming to me.
Like I said, she finds everything alarming.
What was he doing next to their home if he doesn't live out that way?
Well, if he lives in that area, maybe he drove around there somewhere. I mean, okay.
And it just so happened to be on June 15th. Really?
Like I said, we're going to have to check that out. Somebody do the research if that's really true, please.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that you miraculously went down the road where the child was missing. I don't believe that.
Well, that's not up to you to believe it or not to believe it. That's for the TBI and the FBI to find out and to believe.
At all. And if you listen to him, his stories are just all over the place. They're
like everybody's stories in this case. They are all over the place. Everybody is lying. Nobody is telling the truth. Everybody comes up with dramatic types of things, and there was a scream and there was a footprint and there was this and I've heard that, and it's just lies, lies, lies from everybody. I don't believe anyone in this case.
just all over the place. Now, there's this one specific thing that he spoke about a few times in the video, and I shared a small clip. Actually, I shared the video if you guys want to go look.
Of course you shared it because you don't have your own content.
I recorded the things that I felt were alarming.
Alarming.
I would rewind a couple times to let you hear it again. So yeah, there was some alarming things in that.
Alarming. Wow. I'm going to stop this right here. I'm going to bring you guys more content from this lady. She loves to accuse people of having been there when Summer went missing. She accused a couple of YouTubers already. I'm going to get into that as well. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, Trishy. Bye, people.